Hello, friends. I am Chevee. Welcome to my shed. How are you today? How's life in your world? How's things where you are? I hope it's fantastic. I am feeling not great at all. And I'm alone, like by myself in a house, which is a very weird feeling. I don't often get time alone. I mean, that's not true. I do. I generally wake up between 5 and 6 every morning. Malia doesn't usually wake up until sometime after 8, 8:30, 9, 10, whatever. And when my kids are here, when my kid is here now, school starts at 7:30, so I don't, I have at least a couple of hours generally in the morning to myself. And that's very valuable time, but that's not the same kind of alone, right? There's a different kind of alone where when I'm by myself, I can wake up and do whatever I want. I can't do that when there's other people in the house. I can't wake up at 6 o'clock and be like, I'm gonna go build something because coming down here and running power tools is just not an option. Or turn all the lights on and do something, whatever. I can't do all that. So the interesting part is I'm alone, but I'm sick, which means I can't really take advantage of. I'm just gonna play video games and read books for the next 2 days or whatever, which is fine. Like I said yesterday, I don't really care too much about the Thanksgiving holiday. I've never really enjoyed. I don't enjoy the food. It's just not good food in my opinion. It's I have mashed potatoes all the time. I have green beans all the time. Like I don't like sweet potatoes. Turkey is just okay-ish chicken. It's nothing special to me, and so I'm perfectly okay with not having a Thanksgiving meal. But I am going to miss Thanksgiving with family. Like I'm not going to have that. I'm going to be by myself, and that's totally fine. But it's weird that I'm alone in the house. Like I have the house to myself for at least a day or two or three, or I don't know. She might stay the weekend. We're not sure. She might come back Friday and then go back up on Sunday because they usually go shopping the Sunday after Thanksgiving. So they might do some of that stuff. I don't really know what the plan is. All I know is at least for tomorrow, I'm alone. I'm by myself in a house with a dog with my thoughts. And it's weird. And it's especially weird because I can't do a whole lot. I mean, I could, I guess, but I feel really crappy if I have that part. I'm in that stage of sickness where it's pretty much. I'm pretty sure it's just a head cold, but I do feel a little bit fevered right now. And she did tell me before she left I was feeling a little bit warm. I'm at that point where I'm restless, but when I get up, I get lightheaded. I need to just drink fluids, eat food, take care of myself. So I'm just gonna rest and play video games. Probably finish Super Mario RPG tonight, and then I just got Hogwarts Legacy in the mail, so I'll probably start on it next, and just kind of chill. Cook myself some stuff that I can't normally have. Tomorrow it'll be potato soup. She absolutely hates potato soup, so I'll make it while she's not here. I happen to have some heavy whipping cream and stuff. I have all the stuff I need, so that'll be a good Thanksgiving meal. And I'll probably have a good bit of beans. I love beans, so and she doesn't have to smell me because beans don't love me. But I'm feeling pretty cruddy. Just wanted to say hi. I don't really. I'm just gonna go back and lay down. I don't really have anything else to say. But I will probably feel better tomorrow. Oh, actually, no. Pause that. Jonathan asked a bunch of questions, so let's at least answer one question before I go lay down. I can at least do that. Let's see. Jonathan says. Here we go. We'll talk about the Thanksgiving tomorrow, so thank you for that question. Working on anything interesting lately? No, I don't have anything. Any house projects coming up or taking a hiatus after finishing the floors and holidays? So the floors are not done. The floors so I did the hallway, but we haven't actually laid the flooring there. That'll happen probably this upcoming week. Need to finish laying that flooring, and then the little tiny bathroom is left. After that, I have a pile of baseboards and door trim over here. I need to rehang our bedroom door correctly. Our bedroom door was hung with nothing but the trim holding it up. There was no screws into the framing. It was just the trim with some nails. and not even shimped. It wasn't even, it was terrible. Anyway, so I need to rehang the door, and then I have a ton of baseboards and stuff to do. So that's something that we're going to continue doing for a while now. I'll just do a piece when I get to it. There's some other, like, this house was bolted together. It came in on 2 trucks. So there's where the separation is between the living room and dining room and kitchen area. There's a real wide trim piece there. I need to replace all of that. Probably replace it with solid wood. I haven't decided yet. So there's that. But the next real project, I keep saying end tables, but we keep coming up with other things to do, is I'm going to build a new kitchen island. So we had a kitchen island. It was fixed in place, and I hate it. Number one, it's particle board garbage. Not particle board. It was MDF with laminate, like fake cherry laminate to match the cabinets. They're all like the crappiest cabinets you could buy. And so over the years, moisture, it's the bottoms all got disgusting, and the whole thing was just bad. The trim fell off a bunch of times. And where they set it, it made sense where they set it, because the counter of that piece, maybe I'll try to draw this out, was in line with the countertop at the end of the counters. So it was like one continuous line. But the problem is, it pushed it too far into my dining room. And so I've always wanted to move it in some, but not permanently, like be able to move it in. So when we have game night, there's more room around the table. We're not cramped around this table. So I'm going to build a new kitchen island on legs. I'm going to build not necessarily a rustic style. I'm going to reuse the top from the island that I currently have and just build a new base for it, but on legs. So it'll probably have 5 legs, because it's a 2x4 foot thing. I don't want the middle to sag. I'm going to build the box out of plywood that I have. We're going to paint it probably white or gray or something. And so that's the next big project that I need to do. And I think I'm going to reconfigure it. It has 2 drawers up top and then 2 cabinets underneath of that. I think I'm going to leave the top 2 drawers in place. And then on one side of it, I'm going to put drawers, maybe behind a door, like pot drawers, like a pull-out pot rack kind of thing. And then the other side will just stay open storage. So that's the next big project. I have the plywood here to do the carcass. I need to get wood to do the legs. I was going to use Douglas fir because I feel like it's strong enough, and it probably is. But I might just I need to get a load of poplar anyway to do the face frames and that sort of stuff. So I'll probably just laminate together some poplar and build the legs out of poplar. So it'll be plywood and poplar, the whole thing. And I haven't started sketching that yet, but that'll be the next big thing. So thank you for the questions. I really appreciate it. We'll talk about Thanksgiving tomorrow, because tomorrow's Thanksgiving. Thank you for being here as always. Thank you for liking, commenting, subscribing, being amazing friends and wonderful people. I really appreciate you. And I'll see you again tomorrow. Today's word you should know to sound smart is surreal, is an adjective meaning possessing a quality that makes something seem unreal, strange, bizarre, almost otherworldly. He seemed to toss them all into the mixed salads of his poetry with the same indifference to form and logic, the same domesticated surrealism that characterized much of the American avant-garde of the period. Frank O'Hara, an American poet. Surreal, S-U-R-R-E-A-L. I've always loved surrealism. When I was in Poland, I saw some surreal art that blew my freaking mind, and I've been struggling to find it. I would like to buy prints. The artist name is Duda Grach, if you can figure out how to spell that, and if you can figure out how to buy prints, I would love to buy some prints of his surrealist stuff.